So this is a little bit different today, but out at the farm. But want to talk for a second about the video you're about to watch. Now, it's always been important to me that I'm honest and I'm open, and I really want you to be able to see truly what it's like to be a beekeeper. And I don't want to sugarcoat it. I scrub through a lot of videos out there, and I recognize that there's some people and that they only show you the good. But you know what? There's good, there's bad, and there's ugly with beekeeping. And I think you need to see it all. And you need to understand that not everything always goes as it should. There's people that will treat bees like they're cute little animals and they need to be cuddled. It's like they're an insect. Bottom line to it, they're an insect. They don't have brains per se, they have instinct, and they run on instinct. And when they feel threatened, their first instinct is to attack. The video that we posted not too long ago about escape boards and me putting escape boards on, and the first tallest hive that you see there, if you go back through that video, you're gonna see I got an angry goose. Not as angry as the bees you're about to see, but they just moved what I'm calling the Tajma chicken coop next to the hives here, which is great because they'll eat a lot of bugs in the field. But this chicken coop is all Wi-Fi connected. It's got cameras on it. It's pretty incredible. But anyway, it's for another story. But I want to go back to the what you're going to see. So the instincts of bees are to attack, and that's what happened with this hive when I tried to work after I put the escape board on, after I took the escape board off. And so for whatever reason, there could be multiple reasons, these bees went absolutely ballistic on me. Hey, rooster, it's noon. Come on, give us a break. They went ballistic. It could have been for any number of reasons. That hive I thought was queen right. Sometimes when hives don't have a queen, or they may have just a new queen, they get defensive. So that's one reason. Just plain going into their hive, that threatens them as well. And once you set off that alarm pheromone, it just permeates the hive. I said in that video, I try not to use smoke because I don't want the off chance that a little bit of smoke taste gets into the honey. That could have another issue with it. Doesn't matter. They went ballistic, and you're going to see what happens with that. I'm going to warn you in advance. You could get a little bit squeamish in parts of this video because for all intents and purposes, I'm getting attacked by bees. And this has happened to me before, so this isn't the first time I've ever had it happen, and I know how to work it. And what I basically did was I walked from the hives over here, and I walked down, the chicken coop wasn't here, and I walked down to the apple trees that you see down there, apple and peach, whatever they are. And I was about halfway down those trees. So I'm about 75 yards away from the hive. That's far enough usually that the bees will start to leave you alone and they'll head back to their hive. If they don't leave you alone at that point, you know that they have one objective and they will not give it up, and that's until they sting you. So the only way to get those bees from not stinging you, because you don't have more coming on, whatever you took down there is going to stay with you, but whatever you took down aren't going to leave you alone. So unfortunately, the only way to make them stop is you have to kill them, and that's what I'm doing. I'm swatting them. And you're like, well, you don't want to kill bees. Well, it's not that it's one or the other. Either they're going to sting me and they will die, or I will eliminate them so that I can eliminate the situation. And that's what I had to do. But again, I want you to be able to see that because it's what happens. It's what beekeeping is about. It's not the oh, we found a big hive inside of a garbage can, and so now in my shorts and my bare hands and no hood or veil, I'm going to scoop them out until I find the little queen. It's like, that's not reality, okay? That's not reality. I want you to be able to see reality. So that's what this video is about. I guess enjoy, but if anything, know you're seeing what's real. Well, here we go. We're 24 hours later, and I thought this was gonna be easy, and I'm hoping it's gonna be easy, but last afternoon, evening, sometime, it was still light out. We got 1 3/4 inches. I think my rain gauge said 1.87, and that all happened in a matter of like 30 minutes. So it's a mess. I mean, when I say it's a mess, it's a real mess. So I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the hives, because as you can tell, we've got water going down the little road I've made. So I'm trying to figure out where I can get in and not get Sparky stuck. So I'm kind of walking it through a little bit just to see what's going to be best. Actually, you know what? I think we're going to be okay. It's a little muddy here. You know, we can see the mud, and I can see that cute, cool little dragonfly. And then as I walk along here, I'm still pretty good. Because what I'd really like to do is be able to get all the way back to here with the truck. Because if I could do that, then all I have to do is lift that top box off and put it right in the back of the truck, and I won't kill myself doing it. I think I just back right up in. We're good to go. Here we go. The fun begins. Well, when everything goes as planned, I'm saying that optimistically. That's my cute little pumpkin. You'll see why. Oh, it's sticky. Now you know why. But when everything goes to plan, when I pull this box off of here, there will be absolutely 0 bees in it. I guess we're going to get at it. We're going to find out. There might be a few. And if there are, then we just simply blow them off. But I'm not seeing any. Get away from me. Is heavier than hell. Stop it. There's always that one. It's that one bee. They just won't leave me alone. God, this thing's heavier than hell. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So what I'm really trying to do is get this off of here without too many bees coming with it or upsetting too many other bees. So I'm trying to lift this up. Get off of me. So I don't want us to open up the hive too much right now. I want to get this over to the truck. There we go. Oh my God. Oh shit. That is probably one of the heaviest supers I've ever lifted. And we're going to check and see how many bees are left. Very few. For a minute, I'm going to cover this up just to kind of get these guys to chill out. Pull up, take a peek. There's a handful, and that's it. So the way you take care of that, you just simply take the blower and you blow the bees that are in and out. And any that are in, go away. From the other side, you hit them one more time, you flip it back onto Mr. Pumpkin, you cover it up because they want to get back to it real fast. You then close your tailgate. You tell these bees to come on, leave you alone. Here comes like the tricky part. I'm gonna take this bee escape off, and when I do that, kind of all hell breaks loose. But I don't want to leave it on because I really don't have any plans of coming back out here today. So I'm gonna take the bee escape off, slide the inner cover on, and voila. Okay, lean that up there. They'll find their way in. These guys are not happy with me right now, so I'm gonna cover that up, and I'm gonna get away because they're a little hot and bothered. Woo! Woo! Okay, that's enough. Okay, so we're gonna grab the other camera. This is just crazy. Okay, enough. These guys are really trying to get to my sleeve. My wrist. Okay, it's time to kill a few bees. Stinging everything, including me. How far away do the hives have to go? About 20, actually 6 hours later, time to take the super off of this hive and get that upstairs and get it extracted. Got the one over at the farm. That went smooth all until the time I decided that I was going to take the skateboard off. I didn't like that. It was a pretty interesting experience, but anyway, we've got that super in the back of the truck. We're going to get this one, and then we're going to extract. That's not in this video. That's the next video coming out after this. Give you an idea of how we do the extraction process. But let's get into the trailer and let's get back upstairs. I'm going to move this trailer right next to the hive. These supers are so heavy that I really want to be able to lift this off and put it down. Okay. Hive tool. Bees. Be nice. So, if things go the way that they should, I shouldn't have any bees in this top super. At least that's the plan. There's a couple dead, but nothing too serious. I'm gonna lean that up there. Then I'm just simply gonna try my best to get this super off of here without doing what I did over at the farm, and that is irritated the hell out of them. But I'm thinking this one is acting a little bit better for me. Except I got a couple pissed off, but that's par for the course. So the big lift, okay, and then we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna take it over here, and then we're gonna blow out the rest of the bees. For right now, I'm just gonna put this back on top. I'll bring this inner cover over here in a second too. So this is pretty cool. But if you look in here, that's how they've drawn out all this comb. A few more bees than normal, but a lot less than you really need to deal with too much. I'm gonna take these guys, set them over here. and use my handy blower tool and watch them go. Then you do the other side. Then you do a quick lift in and put down and cover up, because they'll come back to it super fast. Okay, so they're taken care of. I'm gonna toss this inner cover on for just a few minutes here and let these bees figure this out. Got a couple, we'll just shake to the front. They'll go in. I put these guys back on for a minute. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow, Tuesday, whenever, and then I'll take the super I just took off and extracted. I'll turn back around and I'll put that super underneath this one and let the bees start working on that. And then this one should be capped by this time next week, and this will be the next one that gets extracted. So I'm gonna even leave the bee escape down here just because I know it's gonna happen. But I think those two hives are also gonna be doing honey for me, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, we're gonna go up, grab a little lunch, and then I'm gonna extract. So that takes care of it. If you see, very few bees left in the hive after we do that, and it's really a kind of a good way to go. I'm gonna say the bees are less irritated, but boy, I irritate the bees out of the farm. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Okay, time to get going.